Hey everybody, this is James with wstrades.com. I want to provide an update here on ticker symbol HPQ or HP Corporation. Looking at some recent news stories here, there was one released on the 30th just talking about desktop sales rebounding as pandemic work evolves. So it's just saying here that the desktop computer is making a comeback. This past year, desktop demand has jumped as some employees return to the office and others cemented work from home setups. Desktop shipments worldwide are expected to be up about 7% this year after dropping sharply during the first year of the pandemic. So, recent news story there that's kind of positive. Let's check out some price action here. On the 15-minute chart, things kind of trading within a range, a little bit of a downtrend here on the second half of this chart for sure. You can kind of see here making some lower highs and some lower lows and kind of working down the last 3 days on this 15-minute time frame. Let's check out the hourly chart here. You were having a pretty good sell-off and a pretty good move down. And then it seemed to kind of bottom here around $35, and then it started to get into a nice uptrend. But again, here lately, starting to face some weakness here. You can see it was doing a pretty good job of staying above the 21-day EMA. This is a couple Tuesdays ago, and was in a nice rip, and then it kind of started to fizzle out here and trading below the 21, and now several candles here rejecting the 21-day EMA. Let's check out the daily time frame. All right, so on the daily, yeah, you definitely see lately here since I guess around October 15th or so, started to get into this nice uptrend, making some really nice moves. And since this point, when it broke above the 21-day exponential moving average, it has not really been below it. You can see here it sold below it, but then rejected it, left a wick sticking out, came down here and tested it here, and still pretty far away from it here. You can see the RSI still riding pretty high at 63.51. And you can see the, thing really having trouble getting over about the 38 and a half level here. A lot of rejection. So my prediction here that this thing is going to pull back to the 21-day EMA. On the shorter time frames, we kind of saw it was already below that level, but here on the daily, that's going to be a key level I'm looking at. So if this thing does retrace down to this 21-day EMA, I want to see some rejection like this. If it can reject it again and rip away from that level, then I think it's probably going back to test the recent high here of about $38.50 or maybe $38 or so, somewhere in that range. That's kind of what I'm looking for in this stock right now, for it to retrace to the 21 and then kind of see what happens there. If this thing does not bounce off of the 21-day EMA and on this daily time frame it actually closes below that level, then I'm going to be looking for a short entry. So I'll continue to keep you guys updated on ticker HPQ or HP Corporation. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.